Hello and welcome to today's video of 1.16 survival. In today's video I'm finally going to be building an aviary so I can start looking at the exotic birds things that I have modded into here. I'm going to roll a time lapse right now of me building the outer shell of my aviary. So I'll go ahead and start playing that now. Okay, the first thing I did for this was do the outline. So I just went with a basic circle at first. It was a little bit of a pain counting out the circle. I did miscount a couple of times, but got there in the end, filled in the dirt at the side, and of course I needed to chop down lots of trees for this project. When I was looking at it again afterwards here, I thought that it would be nice to have a little bit of a side offshoot to this so it wasn't a perfect circle. So I just went ahead and did that. Had to grab lots of materials. This project was a lot of back and forth while building it, so yeah, just did the little offshoot here, put a spot in for the door, and then I thought it would be nice to go and strip all of the spruce wood. I also made the corners for all the circle connect. Because I was going to be doing glass panes on the outside, I needed to make sure that the glass panes would connect nicely. And going back in with the glass panes, I needed a lot of glass for this. I don't know exactly how many stacks I used. I wasn't really paying attention, but I think it was 5 or 6 stacks of regular glass turned into the panes, and I think I did this 5 blocks high of glass. And I just went around over and over again putting the panes in, and I actually used scaffolding for once while building, which is a little bit of a pain for me, but it actually helped a lot while doing this build. You'll see later how much it actually helped me. But yeah, I'm doing cobblestone around the top edge, and then I went in with cobblestone slabs. I wanted the roof to be a nice and gradual slope, so I alternated between slabs and cobblestone blocks. And then I also put some skylights in, so I just did regular glass blocks for some skylights spaced evenly around. The little offshoot here was the hardest thing to integrate into the rest of the roof, just because it wasn't perfectly symmetrical with the circle, but I still think it turned out pretty good. So yeah, just putting more glass in for skylights, and then here's me struggling with some scaffolding to get back on the roof. But now going back around with the slabs. Once I had the basic shape down for the roof, it was a lot easier to go in and add things like the second set of skylights, as well as just the rest of the roof going forward from this moment, because I had gotten it to be symmetrical with the main circle at this point. So going inside, I have a bunch of cobblestone stairs, and I just wanted to make the inside edge a little smoother, make it look a little nicer. It just looks very abrupt from the inside, so this was a lot of struggling to try and place the stairs properly while trying to be on the scaffolding. It was such a pain, but it worked out really nicely. It looked really nice in the end. This is when I finally figured out how to use the scaffolding properly for putting everything up, so at the end of the project, it ended up going a lot smoother from this point. And then this part is in real time, not sped up. I just wanted you to appreciate me knocking all of the scaffolding down. It was very satisfying. Unfortunately, I wasn't recording audio for any of this, even game audio, because I was watching TV shows at the time, but still super satisfying. And that brings us to now, with the outer shell all complete of the aviary. And I just need to decorate the inside and get everything put in here and start getting some birds and things in. So my plans for the decoration of this are, I plan to have almost a type of hill here with a small waterfall and a stream running through, or a pond, something like that. And I want to build a couple custom trees in here, just small ones, and then put a lot of nests in. I'm going to have the incubator in here, as well as the egg identifier, and probably a chest. So for that, I'm not sure if I should put it actually in the main part of the aviary, or if I should have a small shed of some sort, maybe right here. We'll have to see how it looks, because I want the inside to look nice and natural as the bird's habitat. So I'm going to go ahead and get all of the materials I'm going to need for this project. Alright, I have all of the supplies I think I'm going to need to start putting together the interior. Oh yeah, I do still have my crafting table out there. Okay. So the first thing, like I said, I wanted to do some sort of hill with a little waterfall in it over here. So I'm just going to do a very rough shape. I think that's going to be good for my rough shape. I'm just going to fill it in as I go. I probably don't have to fill the whole thing in, but just as a precaution, I'm going to. And then I think I want it to go up 3 blocks. So let's see how that looks. Yeah, I think that's okay. And then I'm going to do my little waterfall coming out this way, I think. And like I said, it's going to be a very small little waterfall coming out of this. It's not going to be anything really special, but I wanted some sort of waterfall. Oh, I should probably make the stream for this before putting water in. There we go. I think that's good. And I am going to just have it be 1 block deep. Just for now. I might make it deeper later on, but I don't think it needs to be a huge pond or anything. I'll put my water in up here. And I'll get started on filling the rest of this in. Okay, there we go. A little water feature, a little pond. And I want to, for this, I think we'll put a couple cobblestone slabs right here. Just like that, and then maybe a couple more here. Yeah, I think that looks good. So now I'm going to do my small custom trees. I'm going to do a couple using vents as the trunk, and then a couple using actual logs. I just want a little bit of variety. I don't want them to be too large, so this is what we're going to go with. I'm thinking 1 over in this little offshoot area, and maybe 2 in the main circle near the pond. We'll see how that looks, if that's enough or if I think we'll need more. I think that little tree is just going to be like that, just a little sapling, like nothing large, nothing impressive, just a little tiny tree over there. And then we'll do a bigger one right here. And honestly, for this one, I probably could have just let a regular tree grow in here, but oh well, this is fine. All right, so we've got another tree there. It's nothing special again, but just something to fill the space up a little bit. And I'm thinking another one of the teeny tiny trees over here. This one will only do 2 high with the fence, and then add 1 leaf on top and a couple around it. There we go, just a teeny tiny little tree there. And I was going to put another one here, but instead I think I'm going to do a couple bushes. We'll just scatter some leaves around on the ground to make little bushes that the birds could hide in. Here we go, and then one coming off of our waterfall over here. Alright, now that I have the trees placed, I do want to do some rocks. And how I'm going to do those is just using cobblestone. However, I thought mossy cobblestone might be nice, so I grew this jungle tree here just so I could gather the vines off of it. I'm going to cut this down, obviously, and use all of the wood as well, but my main point for growing it for this project was to get the vines. I'll use the wood in another project at some point, or just as sticks, but the vines are what I really needed. I didn't want to actually go looking for the swamp that I know is around here, or go all the way to the jungle to get vines, since I had saplings. So I'm gonna make some mossy cobblestone. Do 16 mossy cobblestone. And can I make... No, I cannot make the slabs mossy after they're turned into something, but that's okay. Alright, so for little rocks, I think we'll put one over in this corner, and it'll just be a little stone type thing like that. I should have made some stone buttons as well, but I don't think I have any stone smelted at the moment, so this will have to be good enough. And maybe I'll put a mossy cobblestone up here in the back of our little hill. I'll put a couple pieces there, just to add some decoration around. Now, the last thing I think I'm going to have to do in there for decoration is make some bird nests. We'll go with 16 for now. I might end up adding more, but for now we'll just do 16. And we're going to make a mixture of ground nests and nests in the trees. In a couple of the bushes we'll have some nests. Just spreading them out all over this area. Put another couple nests up here. One behind this bush. And then a couple in our larger tree as well. Maybe one over here. And I already have one on top of the hill, but I'm going to do one behind the hill. I'll do one here. And And why not put one on this rock? I know that's a lot of nests, but hopefully there'll be a lot of birds in here to make that make sense a little bit. And now I'm going to build myself a little shed out here for the supplies of the aviary, like the incubator, the analyzer, and then of course the chest to put eggs in and anything needed for the incubator and the analyzer. So I don't have any spruce logs on me, but I think I will just use the oak logs. The inside of the building, I really only need it to be a 4x4, I think. Maybe a little bit bigger. That's quite small, so. Let's do let's do 6 spaces in here. But if I'm thinking about that again, that's also much too small. So let's, okay. I think I've settled with a 3x3 space in here. I wanted it to be quite small, but I do still need quite a bit of room for all of the things inside the shed. I'll just do cobblestone for the floor in here. Alright, and my normal height for building buildings is usually 3 high. Or sorry, usually 4 high. This building I'm going with just 3 high because I don't want it to be as tall as the rest of my buildings. I don't want it to look like it's a large, impressive building when it's just a shed. It's just going to hold any supplies I need for the aviary, so it doesn't need to be large or impressive. Especially with having the whole storage room, I really don't need anything special for this small area. But I'm still going to make the roof overhang a bit. Even though it doesn't need to be an impressive or pretty building, I still don't want it to be super ugly. And I'm going to strip the oak logs as well. There we go. That will be perfectly functional, and it's actually a cute little shed. I'm pretty happy with it. So now, just to put everything inside of here, I am going to make a couple chests for in here. We'll do 2 chests. Then we can make a double chest. So I want the egg incubator and the egg analyzer to be in here. We'll do those along the back wall. And we'll do a slab in between them as a little table. And we'll do 2 slabs up here, and that's where we'll put... Actually, you know what? Now that I'm looking at this, I don't think I want the chests to be together. So we'll just do 2 little tables, and we'll put the chests like this. So you walk in, it's quite cramped in here, but that's okay. The egg incubator needs blaze powder to run, which I'm not to that point in the nether yet, so we're just gonna ignore that. But the analyzer just needs redstone dust to run it, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my redstone dust in there now. And now let's head to the storage room and get some eggs. Actually, I just remembered I was going to bone meal the ground in here to get some grass. Except not tall grass, because I don't like tall grass. And just get some grass going in here. Okay, so that's all my bone meal. We have some grass now in this area. Perfect. And I can go and get all of the eggs that I have stored up. Okay, I think I have everything I need. I also brought my shovel back. Well, I made a new shovel in order to make a path connecting these two buildings and then connecting to the main pathway over this way. So let's analyze some of these mystery eggs. We'll see what we can get. I do already have a peafowl egg, kingfisher eggs, pigeon eggs, cassowary eggs, woodpecker eggs, and hummingbird eggs. All of these have very low spawn chances. Oh, there's a pigeon egg with a 50% chance. Ooh, getting lots of nice eggs. So what I'm going to do with the ones with very low is, except for the pigeon eggs, I don't really care about those, is put them in the incubator. And then that way when I do have blaze powder, I already have the eggs set up and ready to go. Ooh, I can get a heron. That would be nice. Yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and analyze all of these eggs and we'll see what we can get. I now have an inventory absolutely full of eggs. My favorite? We have an owl egg, which is perfect. So here are all of the eggs. They all have a spawn rate of, or a spawn chance of 50% or greater. So I think we're just going to go ahead and try and spawn all of these guys. So I'm going to go and put them all in my inventory, except leaving a space just so I don't accidentally try and spawn them just against the door or something. But let's go. Let's try and get a swan. Oh, it did not go. That's fine. What about our macaw? And this is a 50% chance and a 60% chance. No macaw. Oh, there's one macaw. Okay, okay. Where'd he go? I just lost him. How did I just lose him? Hello? That's a little odd. Where did my bird go? Well, I guess I will just keep going then. Oh, there he is. He's way over here. Okay, okay. We're fine. We're fine, bird. Okay, good. So now we have 2 ostrich eggs. Let's see what we can do with those. Not that one. Oh, but the second one good. A finch. No finch. Our owl egg. I'm really hoping we get a nice owl. And there he is. He's so cute. Oh, I love the owls. They're adorable. I like owls in real life too, but they're so cute in this. Oh, look at him go. Oh. Okay. It's now nighttime, so I'm going to quickly sleep before trying to hatch the rest of these birds. Okay. Now that it's daytime again, let's keep going. Let's try the robin eggs, the kingfishers. We'll try the pigeon, the heron, probably the cockatoos. Let's go. We have 1 robin. We have 2. Oh my god. Oh no. Whoa, whoa. We got 8 robins. I don't know what the chances of that are. In the exotic bird mod, I know the chances of getting 4 chickens out of an egg are something like 1%, but I don't know the chances of getting 8 robins out of 2 eggs. But they're cute. Look at their little feet go. Oh, they're so cute. Come. This is the best thing ever. Okay. Kingfisher? You're cute. Can we have 2? Nope, just 1. Pigeon, I don't really care about. Yeah, we didn't get a pigeon, that's okay. I want a heron, though. Oh, he's small. You're so tiny. Hopefully you grow up, because you're very small right now. And cockatoos. 1, 2 cockatoos. And some eggshell. Okay, so next, let's try the cardinals, the crane, the lyrebirds, duck, and the budgie. One cardinal, two cardinals. No crane, that's unfortunate. Oh, got the lyrebirds though. I don't really know how to say that, but that's good. Duck. Okay, this is the cutest one so far. He's adorable. Actually, no, that's a lie. The owl is the cutest one so far, wherever he disappeared to. But it's starting to get... Oh, there's the owl. He's the cutest so far. But the duck's a close second. The budgie? Oh, he's cute too. Now we have flamingo, peafowl, and roadrunner as our last ones. A flamingo. Oh, unfortunately, I think that might be the female peacock, so it's not going to look as impressive, but still cute. And a roadrunner. Wait, we got 4 roadrunners too. Oh, they're fast. Oh, look at them go. They're on a mission. I don't know what the chances of that are with this mod, but I'm not mad at it. But yeah, here's all of our birds. They're too cute. They're so what are you doing? Where are you going? This ostrich looks like it wants to murder me. But yeah, there's our little bird sanctuary. When I do go and explore the nether to get blaze rods, I'm of course going to make sure I have enough for my egg incubator so I can have higher chances of spawning my birds. I mean, even a 70% chance is really good, but we'll see if I can get that up so that we're guaranteed spawning some of the rarer birds. But yeah, I'm super happy with how this little area turned out. I love all my little birds. They're gonna grow up. I'll have to update you guys as the birds grow up in future episodes. This duck is the MVP. I love this little duck. He's so freaking cute. Look at him go. Look at his little feet. So cute. Stop looking at me, duck. I'm trying to take a picture of you. Oh. Alright. Very cute. Okay, that is it for today's episode. A really short one, I know, but I really wanted to get this aviary all set up so that I could start collecting all of the different birds. I love all the ones we have so far. My favorites, of course, are the duck and the owl, but they're all adorable. I love them all. And I can't wait to start getting more and more of these birds in here. Yeah. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye.